Hi guys, and welcome back to another Warframe video. Before we start this video, please give me a couple of minutes to announce that I just launched my very own merch shop in Fort Wall. Now this is not just about supporting the channel, but I created this merch store to give inspiration, motivation, and positivity to people who are wearing or using my merch. As you can see in my first two designs, I don't have the GHS logo or something related to my channel. I want to share to you things that have inspired me when I was in difficult situations, and I hope that every time you see my merch, it will somehow lighten the burden and give you positivity to move forward. I only have two shirts in my merch shop right now, but I'll be updating the shop and I will have new products really soon. Also, I would like to be transparent that I don't pick the prices on this merch, as I upload the designs and Fort Wall takes care of everything from printing and shipping it to your homes. I get like $10 for each t-shirt sales, which is more than enough to support my work and buy me a coffee while creating content in YouTube and designing merch that you will love. If you like to get some of my merch, then feel free to check my shop after this video. I posted the link at the video description below. So thank you so much, and now let's begin the guide. So the topic for today is all about Nidus and Arcane Bellicose. As the title said, I finally perfected my farming Nidus build with max rank Arcane Bellicose. For some of you that have been watching all my videos, then you already know that my best setup for Nidus is subsuming Atlas Petrify, then using the Orgaze Augment. This gives the Warframe a purpose, as he can use that immortality to farm Steelpad survival missions for loot with this farming setup. The only problem I had was the Orgaze Augment needs 400% power strength to guarantee extra loot every time you killed a petrified enemy. My current setup was giving Nidus 4 red Tauforge Archon shards paired with lots of power strength mods and the Molt Augmented Arcane. That completes the 400% requirement for Orgaze to give extra loot. It's a good setup, but what I did not like is I needed to kill 250 enemies first to gain the 60% power strength buff from Molt Augmented. With Arcane Bellicose, I can easily get the 72% power strength boost in a matter of seconds with the help of the Parasitic Vitality Augment of Nidus. What this augment does is increase Nidus health per mutation stack that you gain. Arcane Bellicose needs around 2,980 health to get the 72% bonus power strength, and this can easily be achieved with a Parasitic Vitality Nidus. Also, I would like to remind you that in my previous build, I don't have max range in my Nidus since it's a little conservative, and I was relying most of the time with my Nautilus Sentinel to group enemies with its Cordon Mod precept. I only have the Stretch Mod back then, but now I can confidently put Overextended since I get the 400% bonus quickly with this setup. By the way, the Umbral Intensify, Transient Fortitude, Blind Rage, Max Arcane Bellicose, and the 3 Tauforge Red Archon shards provides 397% extra loot bonus to this Orgaze setup. To complete the 400% requirement, we must proc the power strength buff coming from growing power, which can easily be done if you are constantly proccing status in your weapon. Remember that Orgaze extra loot works with any damage sources, so this means that you can use your weapon to get the 25% bonus power strength almost every time without any downside. But if you wish to get the 100% bonus loot after you max out Arcane Bellicose, then you can simply put Power Drift in the Exilus mod slot and call it a day. With this high range, Petrify can cover a lot of ground. This build gives Petrify 32 meters range, and this allows you to turn a lot of enemies to stone and gain more additional loot every time you killed all petrified targets. Just remember though that Petrify needs line of sight and its effect is within a cone shape in front of you. So basically, it would still be a good idea to have the Nautilus Sentinel for grouping purposes so that this build will be more efficient. Honestly, this is the best build I have used for Nidus after playing the Warframe for so many years right now. It's a good build since not only that you will enjoy the Warframe in Steelpad survival runs, but you can also get more loot for staying in the mission for hours if you want. For now, this is the final build for Nidus, but I'm not closing the window just yet for future improvement on this farming build. I just hope that this will serve you well and enjoy the Warframe even more. So that's all about it. Before leaving, I humbly ask for your support again by simply liking the video and subscribing to our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again in our next video. Squad Leader signing off.